All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for 3 rounds of action in the 150-pound weight class. Fighting out of the red corner tonight, he's wearing the red trunks with the black trim and weighing in at 150 pounds. He represents next generation Muay Thai with a 2-1 record. From right here in New York, Otabek Oblokulov. And fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing the black trunks with the gold trim and also weighing in at 150 pounds. He represents Kram Martial Arts with a 2-1 record. From East Rockaway, Triston McLeod.
All right, we are set to go with our opening bout of the night. Back in action here on Friday Night Fights, brought to you by Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino. Ariel Agami alongside James Guccione, and immediate action between a couple of youngsters here. Triston McLeod in the gold and black trunks going up against Otabek Oblokulov in the red.
Immediate action. These guys came out swinging right from the start of the bell.
McLeod, a product of Kram Physical Culture in Rockaway Beach. He's 2-1 coming into action tonight. Otabek Oblokulov, also known as OT, also with a 2-1 mark. Both these youngsters sporting the full gear, each man just 15 years of age. So
15 years old. These guys are looking sharp. You know, these are 2 well-trained juniors, because these guys are coming out. You know, they're fighting like they got a lot more experience.
Absolutely, no nerves on display so far between these 2 guys.
Got a lot of leg kicks coming out of Triston. He's throwing these leg kicks, and you know those are going to wear. You know, yeah, OT's going to have to start doing something about those leg kicks. They're going to start building up.
Now it's Oblokulov taking over, trying to get McLeod into the corner, but he adroitly works his way out of it. Oblokulov trying to take over with the body lock. But McLeod seems to have turned the tables here, and Chris the Cannon Wagner, our referee, will break him up.
Yeah, McLeod is strong in the clinch. You know, he's turning them and he's getting control of them.
Oblokulov with a big right hook, opening things up for him now.
McLeod's got to get out of that corner. He lets himself get put in that corner, and he needs to find a way out right away.
Oh, nice 3-punch combination with a knee at the end there.
Strong punches. Strong punch combo. Heavy up top, and he finished with a knee.
Scheduled for 3 here at 150 pounds, and there's the bell in round number 1.
Coming out of these juniors. It's not up there either, right?
So pretty good action there between a couple of youngsters, James. 15 years of age, each of these guys, and you wouldn't know it by the polished shots and combinations we saw in the first 2 minutes there.
Both of these guys are coming out of very experienced gyms that have been around for a long time. You know, you got Chris Romelu in the corner of McLeod over here, and you know, he's comes out of a good camp, and it shows. You know, same thing over there. You got Mike Rivers, next generation. You know, he's been around for a long time. And you could see that these kids come from good training, good gyms. And
Miguel Rivera also, he's the head trainer for Oblokulov at Next Generation Muay Thai in Brooklyn. For some of the action from round 1, that was that big combo by McLeod. Now here we are in round number 2. And Oblokulov gets
big right hand.
He gets rocked.
Followed that up with a head kick. I think OT's a little hurt. You know, I think the ref's going to take a look at him a little bit too. You know, all right.
Chris Wagner calls time to action. I think an illegal takedown there by McLeod.
Yeah.
And a nice teep as the action resumes. McLeod
Strong, strong right hand.
right back to work. McLeod, when we saw him debut last year, James, he was 130 pounds. What a difference a year makes. Fighting at a year makes now 150 tonight. Looking lean and mean. Yeah.
That's a grown boy right there. Yeah. McLeod is starting to put the pressure on, you know. He's starting to build, and I see OT falling back a little bit. Yeah, Chris Wagner's going to take a step in there and give an 8 count. You know, usually juniors, we don't want anybody to get hurt. And, you know, it's a proper 8 count.
Chris Wagner checking out OT. Otabek Oblokulov, originally from Uzbekistan, now calls Brooklyn home. And a nice rebound by Oblokulov out of that standing 8.
He's throwing his punches very wide. You know, he's got to start to tighten those punches up when he's on the inside with McLeod, you know. He's got like strong punches, but he's throwing them wide. They're going over the back.
And some of that body work maybe from McLeod starting to pay off. But as I say that, Oblokulov comes up with a flurry. Final
These guys
set.
are exchanging punches, you know. You thought OT was out of this fight for a second, and he came back strong.
Body kick by Oblokulov. Doubles up and then eats a right hand.
Big right hand from McLeod. Left kick.
Final seconds of action here in round 2. An eventful one. As McLeod picked up a standing 8. And again, Chris Wagner warning Triston McLeod about those takedowns. He's trying to suplex him in there.
Yeah, he was trying to pick him up, you know. He wasn't given a proper dump, you know, and Wagner was setting him straight right away. We don't want anybody to get hurt.
And
Chris
again,
Wagner's taking a nice deep look at OT in the corner there. Deep look to make sure the 15-year-old fighter's okay, and seems to be recovering very well.
Again, Otabek Oblokulov representing Next Generation Muay Thai in Brooklyn. Triston McLeod out of Crom Physical Culture in Rockaway Beach, New York. Trained by the great Chris Romulo, decorated fighter in his own right. We'll see if Miguel Rivera's fighter over there in the red corner will continue. And Dr. Rufus Sadler, one of our great ringside physicians, also taking a look at Oblokulov.
Understood? All right, let's get into it.
There's a look at some of the action there. Round 3, our final scheduled round and our opening bout of our summer finale here on Friday Night Fights. Oblokulov. Stiff.
OT seems to be recovered. He's coming up strong in his 3rd round.
McLeod's got a right hand in right out of the gate in the first round. Looked like this here in the 3rd round looked like he saw an opening, but Oblokulov shook it off. Oblokulov's eating some big shots and kind of walked through them, but they're starting to pile up a little bit.
Big head kick, but he comes back strong. He's following up with punches, you know. He doesn't appear to be hurt. Yeah, it was a knee. It seemed to be accidental to me, but he did bring the head down.
He pulled on the back of the head, right?
He pulled him down, you know. Yeah, he took a point. Chris Wagner took a point, you know. You know, this is a junior fight. We got to make sure these guys are safe. You know, start them off in a career. We want to make sure we're not pulling the head down.
And yeah, exactly, James, and just teaching him the right way to do things as he goes on.
That's it.
Now we're back in action here. After the point deduction against McLeod, we'll see if it goes against him on the scorecards. May not make a difference.
Oh, big kick to the jaw. McLeod knows that he was behind with that point in this round, and he's coming up very strong on OT.
Really nice hand skills on display here for this 15-year-old.
Chris Wagner's taking a very close look. Very close look at the fighter from the red corner here, OT. And he's still coming back strong. He's throwing leg kicks. He's throwing some solid strikes, but, you know, seems to be adding up a little too much for him.
Oblokulov hanging tough, but eating some big shots.
Big shots. Yeah, he's going to get an 8 count here.
Second one of the fight for Triston McLeod.
Great referee work by Christopher Wagner. you know, on both sides here. You know, we're taking the point and also knowing the proper time, give an 8 count. That was a good chance for OT to recover, which is what he needed, and you know, he's still in this fight.
Switch kick there for McLeod. Oblokulov trying to close the gap with some body work with the knees, but McLeod now content to just wrap it up, and there's the bell. We go the distance here.
That was an exciting opening fight we got here tonight.
And you can see the frustration on the face of Oblokulov. Impressive the fact that he was able to kind of walk through those deliveries by Triston McLeod, but I think McLeod just did too much in there to take it away from him.
But you know what? I'm excited to watch this kid's career and watch him grow as a fighter. You know, seeing the way he handles himself in the ring there, taking big shots, and keep coming strong. He had no give up in him at any time. You know.
Had a big head kick there by McLeod, then a punch combination, and then another kick to the body to cap it off. McLeod continued to come forward throughout the fight.
2 young warriors in the ring tonight. I'm just really happy to witness it.
Stiff 1-2 there, or straight, I should say, straight right, then a short left hook. And that was one of the big differences, I think, James. You saw the short, compact punches of McLeod against the longer looping punches of Oblokulov, and obviously McLeod's punches got there a lot more efficiently.
Yeah, OT was throwing long, wide, looping punches, and they just weren't finding a home. They had a lot of power on him, though. If he would have landed him with one of those, it could have been a problem, but they just weren't finding a home.
2 fighters at the center of the ring. Our ring announcer, Connor All, has the scorecards in hand. We send it up to him now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. Judge A sees this 25-29, Judge B 26-28, and Judge C 25-29 in favor of Triston "One Ton" McLeod.